Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, blessed star tribe of the Universal Alliance of Life. We are very close to our full redemption and transfiguration in the light. With the rainbow body codes of divine alchemy flowing in, we are in compression mode into the still 0-point center as we break through and expand into infinite consciousness, all the while maintaining our individual pure awareness as the one merges with the many and the many with the one. The complete expansion and transformation into homo luminous light beings of eternal life is the total embodiment of unity consciousness. As rainbow warriors of the path with heart, we teach the way of connection and oneness of all life through the sacred vessel of multidimensional light. We pledge allegiance to Gaia and all her children of the sun as we complete our mission of the elevation and integration of fifth-dimensional co-creation of the new heaven upon the new earth. As guardians and protectors of Terra Nova Gaia, Mothership 33 of the New Jerusalem, Fleet of the Pure Ones, we step into our divine sovereignty and complete our exodus of freedom from all slavery systems, and spread our etheric wings into the gold ray of Christos Sophia, and take flight over the Elysium field of the pure land of Amida Buddha. We have reached critical mass of the 144,000 and have crossed over the threshold of the event horizon, and now make our final stand with truth as our sword and love as our shield, and God, Goddess by our sides as we hold the line and anchor in the crystalline codes into the dragon lines, through the vortex of light and into the holy core of Pachamama as she makes her final ascent into 5D and beyond. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful invocation to water. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 14 degrees, 4 minutes Gemini, encoded with the 144 code of our ground crew Earth Angelic team, and the sun is at 6 degrees, 12 minutes Aries. The current Sabian symbol for the moon at 15 degrees Gemini. 2 Dutch children talking. And the current Sabian symbol for the sun at 7 degrees Aries. A man successfully expressing himself in 2 realms at once. From AstrologyWeekly.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Jennifer Catron. Galactic codes pouring in, what was previously experienced, embodying a new perception. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Inner tension, pushing for change, a fire is reborn within, inviting you powerfully into your next steps. Are you feeling it? And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. We've been rewriting, installing new relationship templates based in true union, minus the guilt and obligation. High tide. Seeing many things coming full circle today as loose ends are repaired or released. Next phase of unions, relationship dynamics incoming, opening space for new beginnings. The last few years have been specifically about laying the energetic foundation and soon the physical as we re-encode this planet with pure love. Completion. From ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Nicole McKindo, 11:33 a.m. Energy update for April Those whose new missions have been unlocked required a guide upgrade, as ancestral paternal guidance now is available for wisdom and knowledge held there. Spirit showed me a family tree with a great many branches, saying the ancestral paternal wisdom goes back to one's conception of spirit, and I can now distinctly clarify between mother and father who come through loud and clear from the beginning. We can rebuild them, Spirit said before. We are being upgraded, renovated from the inside out, and igniting dream upon dream to come into fruition. Obstacles are being removed. Pests and matrix bugs going offline. All is peace. All is calm. All is well. It is whatever you think it is. Nothing to do but love. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Corinne Christine Kaufman, Temple of the Magdalene Rose, 144, Gospel of the Eternal Rose, Gaia, Kihawahine, the Magdalene Rose, Goddess rising home, the Pleiadian Gold Dragon King and his Silver Dragon Queen will lead the 144,000 sealed children of the rainbow back home to the kingdom of heaven through the Halea Kala rainbow stargate, exiting the fallen earth hell matrix forever. Rainbow stargate, 144,000 angels returning to the Pleiades. Kiea Wahine, the Dragon Queen, Ma'o Wahine, the Magdalene Rose, 808, Mermaid. From Divine Sister of the Light, Blue Rose Oracles, the expansion codes flowing into every particle and cell within our sacred vessels are illuminating the source codes inlaid within our bones as we ascend from within, transforming and transmuting, aligning, recalibrating, and embodying all of our ancestral and incarnational keys, gifts, pearls of wisdom, and psychic muscle memory. We are merging all aspects through the higher heart gateway, receiving and refining the flow of information, pouring into the crystalline receptors within our cells to fully honor all that is held within our unique and beautiful soul blueprint. The expansion codes are reminding us of the inherent power we hold as divine reflections of Source and codes creators with the universe. As we merge deeper into sacred union templates and embody all aspects of our divine light simultaneously across parallel, alternate, and multidimensional realms, we recognize that we are the embodiment of Source love and can transform our reality experience through coming back to the heart and stepping into the divine frequency to co-create in the now moment. The current wavelengths and bandwidths of frequencies being birthed are calling for us to be playful and joyous as we create and step into service, holding the vibrational heart resonance of joy, happiness, pleasure, bliss, abundance, and expansion. As the old matrices continue to disband, we are building new pathways, reality templates, and worlds for the upcoming crystalline generation to come, thrive, and blossom within. We are the architects of the new age, the anchor points upon the new earthen grid, and the bringers of the divine light, as we have incarnated many times in order to be here at this moment fully embodied and aligned with the collective and planetary heart fields as we ascend into a beautiful, expansive new bandwidth, holding these heart-based expansion frequencies within our fields and anchoring them into our bodies, the planetary grids, and the collective heart field. Be the light, anchor the light, hold the light. Affirmations for today. My vessel is a conduit of divine light as I anchor love and healing codes within each cell, muscle, tissue, fiber, and bone. My heart is a star gateway connecting me to heaven and earth as I open to receive the wisdom, light codes, and blessings flowing within the universe. from BlueRoseHolistic.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Asara Adams. Energy Update by Adama of Telos. Greetings, beloved ones. We are most joyous to connect with you here today, and we are sending you our utmost love from the heart of Telos. Dear one, in Telos and all other higher dimensions, the state of oneness is imperative. What does this mean? You are one with God and the extension of God, which are your brothers and sisters, everyone. Everyone, including you, is a son or daughter of God. Your ego-mind perception will try to tell you otherwise. The others sure don't like the sons and daughters of God. Your ego-mind is whispering in your ear. This thought of your ego-mind, which is the opposite of your God-mind, will skew your perception of others. This perception draws a veil of separation between yourself and others, which prevents you from truly knowing and seeing that everyone is a son or daughter of God. This ego-mind perception will also create your unpleasant experiences with others. Once you realize this truth, the veil of incorrect perception begins to thin. Glimpses of the light of God shining through others will become apparent. Your experience of others will begin to shift into more and more harmonious ones. When an unpleasant experience takes place, your remembrance of your true God vision of others will take over and harmony returns. Forgiveness can take place as the realization of someone acting under the influence of the ego mind as someone who didn't know any better will become clear. Your determined intent to see a son or daughter of God in others will allow them to raise up to this new way of seeing them. Harmony returns. Oneness with the God self of others will take place, and your state of being will become a higher dimensional state of being. The higher dimensions are not a place, they are a state of being. We champion your victory in the light. Welcome home. We send you all so much love. You are carried on the wings of angels to bring forth the new earth. Know in your heart that you are always surrounded by your angels, ascended masters, guides, galactic families of light, and yes, also by your family and friends in Telos, and always will be. Dear ones, we are walking with you on this journey, and you are loved beyond measure, always. I am your brother Adama of Telos. Thank you, Adama, from TelosChannel.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, Unlocking the Higher Purpose Hidden in Your DNA. Gene Key 17, The I, March 25th through the 29th, 2023. Opinion, farsightedness, omniscience. How can we harm another when we realize that they are a part of us? How can we harm another when we're feeling so good? The 17th CD is part of the tradition of sudden awakening. When someone sees through their denial, it shatters them wide open to the core. This is St. Paul on the road to Damascus. This is a thunderbolt. Richard Rudd, 64 Ways. From the I Ching, the classic book of change and fortune. Hexagram 17. Following, thunder rumbles beneath the lake. Oracular insight is visible when the waters of the mind are still. Omniscience is blissful awakening. Far-seeing is vital initiative. Opinion is dissatisfied agitation. The elation of realization. When darkness falls, the superior man goes within and rests peacefully. From GeneKeys.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica. Crystal communication. Seek their guidance, light wisdom, and higher light frequencies. As your crystalline light body eagerly awaits this higher light transition that is atomically occurring. Upgrades upon upgrades. As many eagerly collect crystals, we ask you to see the light message within every crystal. The great journey to reach the surface, to reach our evolutionary light matrix. 144 coming in. Simply open your heart to the crystals, for their light elegance is simply part of the ascension process. To simply assist humanity and all beings, open your crystalline heart, crystalline light expansion and awareness. Feel the intuitive connection. As our crystalline relationships expand, be open to crystal Davic communication, ancient and future crystal technology downloads. For our future is bright with higher light advancements. Simply allow the higher light connections to flow, expand, and grow. Crystalline light expansion for your journey. The Crystal Kingdom. From KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Alex Miles. Now that Mars, the intense and passionate planet, has exited the mentally stimulating and intellectually driven sign of Gemini, we will likely sense a shift in the energetic tides. The recent Mars transit through Gemini prompted us to make fast decisions, communicate with clarity, and intellectually connect with others. However, now that Mars has moved into Cancer, the sign ruled by the Moon, we can expect a sudden change in energy that will impact us on a deeper, more intuitive, and emotional level. From empathplanet.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury conjunct Chiron in Aries. With all the fire in the skies right now, the mind is alight with possibilities. Mercury in Aries is quick thinking, fast talking, and highly assertive normally. But today's connection to Chiron may set us on the back foot. We go to speak up, but words fail us. We try to explain, but we're misunderstood. We try to decide, but we're curiously uninspired by available options. Underneath everything, old pain chomps away at our drive, will, and passion. It leaves teeth marks in the shape of the fear of sounding silly, the fear of saying the wrong thing, the fear of expressing anger, the fear of not knowing enough, the fear of rejection. But given that Chiron is both patient and healer, man and horse, he brings the cure as well as the disease. Underneath the pain and the scars is a beautiful potential for a real cure. Challenge faulty thinking. Initiate a healing conversation with yourself. Speak words that bring warmth and light. Know that you are stronger now for all you have been through. Write down your stories of the times you triumphed. If you are struggling, find a confidant. Talking is medicine. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 52, Yellow Cosmic Human. Cosmic is the name for the number 13, and its keywords are endure, transcend, and presence. The last day of a wave spell is often the trickiest because you must process the 13-day journey that you are completing. If you began this wave spell of the yellow sun consciously with the intent of enlightenment, you should have experienced eureka moments along the way. Before moving on to the next 13-day journey, it is important to ponder and digest what you have learnt in this one in order to make the most of it. Today is Yellow Human Day, which represents influence, free will, and wisdom. There is a lot of poetry to be found in the patterns of the Tzolk'in, and the connection between the first and last days is always interesting. We began with the yellow sun, and the final destination brings us to the yellow cosmic human. This suggests that the quest for enlightenment results in channeling wisdom, or in other words, opening ourselves up for divine knowledge. The free will enters into the equation because it is up to us to do whatever we choose with the knowledge we are gifted. So on this cosmic day, consider what you've learnt and remember that you are a vessel to be filled, and so try to remain open. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Cosmic Human, 13 Keeb, Keen 52, 26 of March 2023, Cosmic Illumination, Coronation Day. 26/3/2023 = 837 = 810 = 81 = 9. Day codes 26 Empowerment through Compassion, 8 infinite abundant source flow, 9 completion endings destiny service divine grace. Month year codes, 3 Holy Trinity creativity joy happiness, 7 spiritual test initiation solitude magic mystic magician, 10 manifestation authority power leader, 1 new beginnings original leader independent unique, 20 the awakening clear vision, 23 royal star of the lion strength protection support, keen 52 equals 7 magic alchemy mystic solitude. A divine cosmic superhighway is open today. The energy today is expansively awakening our cosmic intelligence, magical and totally illuminating. We are claiming our divine sovereignty as cosmic humans today. Day 13 in the Yellow Sun wave spell is the final day in this incredible evolutionary cycle of light. We reach completion and thus are graduating from Earth School with full honors as the true divine masters that we are. Day 13 is a day of transcendence, where we leave behind ourselves, shedding our heavy, burdensome coats and donning our beautiful, luminous rainbow coats of infinite colors, radiating our full luminosity. The completion of this Yellow Sun wave spell will culminate with a blast of solar energy and right on time. With divine synchronicity, Earth is expecting the arrival of a huge CME headed in our direction. Get ready for takeoff. Rapid human evolution. Tone of creation, cosmic is the last and final tone of creation, the highest octave. Tone 13 operates in the spiritual realm. 13 is the mystical number of the cosmic order, the goddess and synchronic natural time. We have arrived. Add some, I am here. This is the stage of having transcended the physical, emotional, and mental realms and arriving at cosmic consciousness. Cosmic action transcends, power endures, essence presence. Today we conclude our 13-day cycle of seeking more divine light and wisdom in order to embody Buddhic consciousness. We realize that we have transcended the thinking mind as we become pure consciousness, floating endlessly in the sea of cosmic presence. Hip hip hooray, it's graduation day. You are born anew this day as the new cosmic human, the true sovereign leaders and rulers of Nova Gaia. Step up and claim your throne. Today's question is, how can I reclaim my cosmic independence and divine sovereignty, becoming a beacon of light to guide and influence others using my cosmic intelligence? Am I ready to claim my God-given gifts? And so we bid adieu to our small yellow human, who is now replaced with cosmic Abe, our divine golden solar human. We are not the same humans that we were 13 days ago when we commenced this journey of enlightenment with Ahau, the magnificent yellow sun. Our golden chalice has expanded to hold greater light, and we have learned to radiate like the true light bearers that we are. No more light workers, we are now the light holders, the beacons for others to follow, drawn to our light, in order to navigate safely through the chaos and turbulence into the source of all that is. You have found your way home, precious hearts. Now it is time, in this new time, to illuminate the path for those souls following in our footsteps, as the great awakening unfolds. We finally leave behind the past, expanding our ability to receive as we hold and embody more radiant solar light. As we celebrate our homecoming as the divine cosmic humans that we have become, we are now ready to celebrate our lives in ecstatic bliss, as we truly experience what it means to bring heaven to earth in our everyday lives. Tomorrow we are blessed as we unfold our new golden wings and learn to fly with Bane as our guide, Red Skywalker, the angelic messenger and galactic explorer. We'll be continuing our expansive bliss-filled adventure as we commence a brand new wave spell, and our journey through the dream spell continues. To be continued. Divine blessings for our regal cosmic coronation of humankind today. Cosmic salutations, precious hearts. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 52, Yellow Cosmic Human. The mantra, the code for today is, I endure in order to influence. Transcending wisdom, I seal the process of free will. With the cosmic tone of presence, I am guided by the power of intelligence. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Betty Spielman, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now, I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Denise Bristow, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support. I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, Gabrielle Vanderjot, for your donation today. Thank you very much. We appreciate your support. Now, I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Benedict Hanig, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continued to support us in this great work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so thank you all very much. We're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now, I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now, we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful invocation from Divine Sister of the Light, Saskia Nahara. Invocation to water. In the name of the heart of Source, under grace, and in the light of my mighty I Am presence, I hereby decree all waters of Mother Earth rise into pristine crystalline purity of fifth-dimensional frequencies. I decree all marine life forms be restored to their perfected original blueprint, and I invoke humanity to enter into conscious, heart-based collective contact and communication with the cetacean nations, the record keepers, teachers and avatars of unconditional love and wisdom of Earth's oceans. I decree the purity of fifth-dimensional New Earth to be fully anchored in our collective physical reality, and every single sacred drop of water on the planet, as within the human body, including the waters of emotions, be the illumination of the love of Christ consciousness itself. And so it is. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed week ahead as we complete this magical, mystical month of March and enter into the sacred new year of April 1st, into this most blessed and holy month of April. 222 flowing in. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.